All right, again, here we proceed with sequences and series. This is what we saw previously. We worked with that. And we explained this stuff here. So let me kind of pick up from this one here. This one says, consider the arithmetic series. We know a series. That's where we are summing, we are adding. There are pluses and negatives between, or that separates the terms. All right, so we said yesterday 121 was the last term. So that means somebody can use this formula direct, provided they know the value of n. So let's answer B. To answer B, because the question says determine the number of terms, meaning we are to find n. So I'm going to write T subscript n, which is the last term, which is actually the 121. So it's 121. That is our last term. And then also, we have to find the n. The next thing I need to know what the A is. I need to know what the D is. So S subscript n, I do not know it. All right. So let's use this formula to find the n. So the formula is given by T subscript n equals to A, and then plus, open the parenthesis, n minus 1, and then you go multiply that one by D. So we need to go multiply it by the D. All right, so we need to multiply it by D. So that's how it's gonna look. Next is substitution. So, of course, we need to put 121 equals to the A value, first term, which is 2. So it's going to be 2, and then plus, open the parenthesis, n minus 1, and then we need to multiply that by the D. Well, 9 minus 2 is 7. Watch, 9 minus 2 is 7. 16 minus 9, it's also 7. So we've got a first common difference of 7. And then we can work out this one very sharp. In other words, the 2 goes to the other side. So you have 120 first. You're going to subtract the 2. So you're going to have 119. I'm just putting it one step at a time. So you've got 119. So 119 equals to the A. The A, it's gone because we already subtracted it. So equals to, open the brackets, n minus 1 times by the D, which is actually 7. You have a choice. You can either divide both sides by 7, or you can multiply the 7 into the brackets, into the parentheses. I prefer to divide because it goes faster. So here am I dividing, I get 17. So that means I'm having 17 equals to n minus 1. What's the next thing? The next thing is to transpose the negative 1 to the other side. And when I do that, I'm going to end up with n equals to, it has to be positive, I believe, 18. Yeah. All right. What if somebody says, no ways, I want to multiply? All right, somebody wants to multiply through. Let's give them that benefit. So you multiply by the 7 into the parentheses. So that means you have 119 equals to, you're going to have 7n minus the 7. Of course, this 7, you transpose it over. It will add up. So it's 119, let's put it right, 119, and then plus the 7. There you go. You got 126. So you got 126 equals to 7 times the n. And of course, you must divide that by 7. Check the answer, exactly the same. N equals to 18. So this is telling me 2 plus 9 plus 16 all the way to 121. There are 18 terms. So we go. So we know it's 18 terms. So n is 18. So we can go back to that question mark and say, okay, guys, we now know there are 18 terms. Everything is good. Now, if I wanted to do the calculation of the sum of the 18th term, which is the next question here. Yeah, number 2. It says calculate the sum of which this term. In other words, the sum of 18 terms. So I'm going to use that one because it's sharp. You now know how to use both of them now, because you can put n here, 18. A was 2. 18 is n. D, I believe it's 7. You work it out, you get an answer. Or take this one, put A, the last term, and the n, you get the answer. So I'm going to go with this one. No need to go crazy. So it's going to be S subscript 18. It's going to be the n, which is 18, divided by the 2. Open the brackets. First term, which is 2. And then plus the last term, which we've got, 121. 121. Close the parentheses. Then we can work out all of that. So we're going to do it with one stroke. So I've got 8 divided by 2. I navigate to the right, open the parentheses, put a 2 in the parentheses, plus 121, close the parentheses. Pow! There's your answer. The answer that we get is 1,107. All right. Just in case somebody is doubting, just gonna go do this one more time. If I implement that formula, so it's gonna be S subscript 18 equals to 18 divided by the 2. And then we open the brackets. Then we've got 2 times A, which is 2, close the parentheses. Then plus, open the parentheses, which is going to be 18 minus 1, close the parentheses. And then we go type in the 7 there in the parentheses. Then we close the brackets. Let's work it out and see if we got 1,107. So again, we've got 18 all over 2. Navigate to the right, open the first bracket, then we've got 2, open a bracket, type it 2, close the bracket, plus, open the bracket, we got 18, take away 1, close the brackets, open bracket, type the 7, close bracket, and close again. Pow! Same answer. So everybody is very, very happy. I'm not going to do C because it's exactly the same as that one. C, it's for you to try it out for yourself to see if you comprehend.